Southpaw orthodox fight here. Oh, wow, what a grab. Oh, nice down from the bottom.
Nation with the takedown. Tyler working that guard up high, but Nation doing a good job getting his head to the cage. And now, yeah, this is a difficult part because you can't actually put your toes in the cage, but he can't not do that.
When you're trying to walk up,
punishing him there with the head punches. I mean,
he's got that double arm lock position, but that's so hard to do in MMA.
Oh, he's hitting him in the back of the head. That got hurt. It's going to be great enough pressure to hold him down there.
Nation
it's really hard to hold a wrestler down.
Well, and I will say this. I've had the opportunity to see Nation fight and to work with him a little bit and see he's got very small circles for how long he is.
I think he made a mistake by giving up that position too easily. When you have a wrestler down, you want to
leave him there.
You want to keep him down there because that's, he's, especially when you're on top.
Nice elbow from Gibbs. Oh, excuse me, from Nation.
Oh, nice jab by Grimsley. Grimsley, even though he got the kick caught twice, he's still willing to throw that kick. He's very confident.
Oh, he strong
snapped him down, yeah.
But right back into this double.
He dropped to a single. He's taking a lot of punishment to that.
Trips him with that back leg, secures the double.
He's got a Kimura.
He's got the Kimura. He's rotating through.
Oh.
He's cranking that arm. Tyler Grimsley.
Oh
my goodness. Yeah. Nation Gibrick showing his grit. But now finds himself underneath Tyler.
Yeah. He's actually controlling. He's got to try to put them butterflies in. He's got butterfly. Look at.
Controlling that wrist.
Oh, why he's letting. Oh, with a body shot, with a knee shot to the lip.
Oh, he's got his hands connected.
It's a matter of him ripping him out. Yeah.
Nice
he patiently held that.
Patiently held it and just pulled right on out.
Now it looks like Nation is on a Kimura. No, he let go. He had a lock for a second there. Now
he's just trying to. For being a wrestler, he really is letting Nation move around as much as he wants and get up. I mean, as a good wrestler should be, keeping him on the ground, posting him, solid weight.
And you can see now he's trapped that rear hand now. Nation finds himself in a rough spot.
He lets him get back up again.
Yeah.
Every time he lets him get back up, he has to spend more energy
to get
for
him
another
back down.
takedown.
Yes.
But honestly, Tyler doesn't really care if he gets up or down. Everyone says, yeah, wrestler, he's class as wrestler, but this guy's also very dangerous on his feet.
Right.
Look at him again.
And wrestlers generally have huge gas tanks.
Yes.
Nation doing a good job to get himself back off the cage and into striking distance. Ooh, nice shot from Nation there. And this is where he needs to be, at distance, striking.
He needs to hip forward if he wants to keep him down. Throws really strong hips forward, which he didn't.
Is he under the
He's trying to choke. Yeah, it's a bad position to choke, but
lifts him up to the underhook.
Grimsley gets Nation up against that cage there with underhooks.
He does. He walked him right over there.
1 minute left in our first round. Ooh, Nation again exiting.
Oh, Nation is reaching now.
And I'd like to see him go back to his kicks. He was setting up a lot really well with his kicks, and now it seems to be he's just using those hands.
Yeah, the setups with the kicks there weren't naked setups. He definitely had intent behind them. And I think right now Nation just wants a little bit of a reset.
Again, enters in, pushes for the clinch.
Body turns him around.
Good.
Ooh, Nation with a tight power guillotine, driving it in, forcing Grimsley to the ground.
And Grimsley just boldly and pushes his body over.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Able to
he got out of that
rip his way out of there. A short elbow from Nation on the exit.
Nation might have underestimated Grimsley a little bit.
Yes. Nation looks
Very-
really gassed right now.
Very interesting first round. A lot of
Yes.
takedown. So here's where I get into the takedowns and the points. I feel like Nation was landing on the feet. There was a couple strikes there for Grimsley, but Grimsley really dominated the takedown game, but then didn't do anything with it.
Right.
And like Jeff was saying, when he did have him in bad positions, he kind of let him out too
Let
soon.
him off the hook, yeah.
You know?
Take him down and let him off the hook. He had about 5 total takedowns in that one
Right.
area over there. And he did a little bit of damage. I don't think he did enough damage to make it. What I see is I see Tyler Grimsley holding him down and then letting him up. And then you have Gibrick not wasting a lot of energy to get back up. How's that going to play out?
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that arm feels too, because goodness gracious, watching the replay there, it was all torqued up. Moving into our second round, Gibrick and Grimsley. They're matching these fights with names to try to mess me up.
Try to screw us up.
My goodness.
Can't have a Smith and a Jones here. I mean, too easy.
All right, and our second round is underway. Both guys ranging.
They say if you're not first, you're last.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby, the great.
Car.
Nation.
See, I don't think that's a good idea for.
Takedown again.
Nation.
Well, like he got him down. Let's see what he does with it. But
Grimsley has a very active guard for the wrestler.
he's
I like
kind of
that.
using a modified rubber guard,
Yeah.
which is good for a wrestler because wrestlers can put a lot more pressure, pulling that leg up on top of the neck.
Nation doing a good job of making sure he couldn't come up on that single. You can see Grimsley trying to hit that switch, abandons it, moves back to the cage, looking to peel.
The third fight on our main card. So far, those fireworks have fully been displayed.
I think I've literally 2 fights have gone to the decision. I mean, we've had a lot of finishes.
Oh, he got that Kimura again.
Oh, he
That's
rolls to that Kimura.
beautiful.
But he catches that Kimura like, he still got it. He's not letting it go. He's still kind of twisting it.
And
Oh,
Nation
he let it go there.
refuses to even acknowledge it. I mean, he just rips his arm out and says,
Yeah, but Nation just let him up. Let him let him take top position, which wasn't that 3 minutes to go. The last thing you want is a heavy wrestler on you, you know, for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
this
no,
time
he's
he's
got the-
putting some elbows. He's putting
There
a lot
we
more
go.
pressure. He's trapped that far outside leg. He's taking it.
And now Nation finds himself in trouble. He's
Now
digging
he's trapped
deep
the arm
half.
and
Trap
the leg.
both arms.
Oh, this is not a good position for Nation.
No.
He needs to abandon that deep half and come up with that underhook. Yes, yes, yes. You can see the pressure, though. Grimsley keeping his head down there and not letting him follow that as he abandons that underhook.
Grimsley is very relentless and just doesn't.
He's letting him up again, though.
Yeah, Nation
Well, he kind of put the hip down.
looks like he's going to try to scoop to that single and wrestle up on it, but no, he goes back into his half guard. And Grimsley continues to pepper. And this is winning the round right here.
Yes, he's solidifying the round. With
The referee is looking closely.
2 minutes and 22 seconds to go. He's got that choke.
Falls off on the guillotine.
Oh, he just gave that
Gave
up.
that up, and Nation back on top. Looking to
Yeah, but
solidify
Nation's not-
position.
oh,
And back with a
That's that
strong
chain
single.
wrestling right there.
I don't like the dive to deep half. It leaves your
Right.
head exposed. And you can see Nation now kind of running out of options, trying to figure out how to get away from the strong wrestling pressure of Grimsley.
if Grimsley could get that arm over the top, oh, he's going for full mount. That's what
Now
he's trying
full mount. Moving to high mount. Now in a good position to strike as
He's
he
got
holds
to
that
posture
hand.
up and rain down
He
on some
sat
strikes
out
for.
and gave
yeah.
his mount away.
Still peppering. The referee is looking to stop this. Nation knows it, and he's struggling to defend, getting back to his feet. A big knee there.
The refs, yeah.
Another power guillotine, and Nation has it locked. Squeezing with all his might. Can he get the finish and turn this fight around? Grimsley drops to the ground in an attempt to squeezing his face, turning red,
Thank
grinding.
God.
Grimsley fighting out as hard as he
Grimsley's
can.
out. Oh my gosh, he's out.
That might have just put a stamp on his energy.
And that just takes so much out of you, squeezing the neck like that.
And he had such a, I mean, how did he, I mean, he must have just a powerful neck where he was able to.
That wrestling neck right there, he just popped that right
In
out.
the gym, we call that the sweat gods.
The sweat gods.
He slid that out.
Oh, man. And, I mean, now he's just pushing down on Nation's
Again,
face.
this is a lot of damage here in this last 2 minutes.
Right on the ear, too. I mean, he's making those shots. And then
As soon as Nation brings that hand up, he lands that knee.
Oh! Again, and he's
big
down.
shot. Nation is down.
The ref is he's looking so closely at this fight. But Nation
Every
just
time
keeps
Nation
moving.
every time Nation tries to get up, he gets snapped right back down. Oh, he threw a knee right to the body.
Nation doing a great job of surviving in this position, but Grimsley is just dominating this round with ground and pound and wrestling pressure. And coming into this third round, Nation Gibrick has a big deficit to overcome.
He has a mountain to climb. But you can't call a person out because I've seen plenty of
Hey, we've had some tonight.
finishes going into that next round,
Yeah,
the
not
third
at
round.
all.
And again, while Nation has expended a lot of energy on that finish attempt, Grimsley has also expended a lot of energy keeping him there and peppering. I do think just from the control and damage that Nation obviously got the worst of that, but hey.
We've definitely seen 110% from both fighters.
Oh, no doubt. You could have very easily given up in that 2 minutes that Nation just took, and he did not stop fighting.
I've seen a lot of fighters give up from less.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. And some really crazy submission attempts, and they're so tight, and then both guys.
Pop right out.
Yeah.
Slide out, pop out. Rock 'em, sock 'em.
Sock 'em.
Robots.
What's that, bop it?
And here we
Ricky
are.
Bop.
Twist it,
Our
bop it.
third and final round.
We're
Gibrick,
just
Grimsley.
gibbering away down here. Gibrick is really going for some very,
Oh, spinning elbow attempt there, but Grimsley is just on Nation.
Yeah, but striking forward and pressure to the takedowns. Oh, now
Oh.
Grimsley's
Got it now.
locked it in.
he does have it locked in there. I'm
Almost.
looking up. Go, he let it go.
And a long time in this round to
Ooh,
have
nice punch from
Grimsley
under
on
the
top
arm
of
there.
you. Nation finding himself in the same spot he was last round, but for a much longer period of time. Can he get back up to his feet? And right here in front of us, we can hear the ref telling the bottom, you have to move.
Oh, he's got that half. He's turning him over onto his back.
Driving in, peppering. Now into full mount with the quarter, foot over.
Nation is relentless, just trying to keep moving, but
Yeah.
Grimsley is raining down leather. I can hear these shots. Oh, gosh. He's
Angles and pressure, and the referee's getting very close. The amount of volume now is
Yep,
starting to
we're
go,
done.
and that's it.
too much
An
damage. The
end
ref said
to
too
the
much
match
damage.
in the third round. Nation Gibrick finished
was-
by Tyler Grimsley in an extremely tough, contested, grinding match.
In that match, it was just a wrestler putting massive pressure down on a striker and just relentlessly not letting him stand up.
Yes, and the strikes from Grimsley were damage. Period. End of story. Shut the book.
1 minute, 34 seconds into
Wow.
that third round. Wow. I mean,
That was a beautiful fight.
Yeah, it
though.
was definitely,
I mean,
I
it
mean-
was very entertaining. Lots of amazing moments. I really liked it because there was a lot of moments like, oh,
Exactly,
is he gonna
yeah,
get it? You know, it's like a hype and then it comes down, and then it hypes and comes down, and
I mean, you
I
could
gotta
count several different times when there were submission attempts, a lot of a couple rear naked chokes, a couple guillotines, a couple kimuras. I mean, literally there was
beautiful.
something
Ladies
of
and
everything.
gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute 34 seconds of the third round. A referee in charge stops the contest for your winner by TKO victory, Tyler Grimsley.
Tyler, first, congratulations on the win. Some very strong wrestling, couple exchanges. You were able to keep the angle and continue peppering, especially there in the last round. It seemed that you understood volume was the key to find what you needed. Was that the game plan, or like everyone likes to say, hey, I'm gonna take what I can get?
No, yeah, volume's always the part of my game. I mean, every sport I've done, I've always been the guy with the cardio. So why not bring in MMA when I got into it? Yeah, just break them. Nobody in a 55-pound division can stay with my pressure for 15 minutes. He was tough, 5-1, fought in some big promotions, and he couldn't hang. So, I mean, the proof's right there.
Absolutely, and you've had some big wins, and this is a big win as well. What do you want to do next in the Peak Fighting Cage?
Shit, you tell me. That was a tough guy right there, and I just took him out. Who's next?
Hey, congratulations. Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank my coaches, everybody at my gym. Yeah, thanks. I don't know why I put it back in. But yeah, thank everybody at my gym, Co-Martial Arts New Way. Hella people up there, good training partners. I want to thank my family, my support system, everyone that bought the pay-per-view and is at home watching, thank you. It was okay performance, next one will be better.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can be hard on yourself. That was an amazing finish, a great debut. We can't wait to have you in the cage again, sir.
Yep, thank you.
Well, that was an amazing fight there.